The first batch of stranded Indians have now been evacuated as Operation Kaveri is currently underway in Sudan. These are the first visuals coming in. The first batch of stranded Indians leaving Sudan under Operation Kaveri, INS Sumedha, with 278 Indians on board departing from Port Sudan for Jeddah. My colleague Rishabh joining us with that update. Rishabh, these are of course very heartening visuals that we are seeing after several days of being stranded, Indians now being evacuated.
Definitely. If you see in Sudan, the situation is still volatile while the heavy firing is being exchanged between the paramilitary forces as well as the Sudanese army. In this whole fighting, India has managed to get its 278 Indians already out of the danger zone, while 2,700 people approximately are still in Sudan. It is a huge task for India. Operation Kaveri has begun. These 278 Indians are on board INS Sumedha, which will drop them in Jeddah, where two of the Indian Air Force C-130J are already on standby. They will be brought back to India. Indian External Affairs Ministry have clarified that till the last Indian is stranded in Sudan, the operation will continue, and we will not only evacuate the embassy officials and their families, but also every Indian in Sudan. That's our priority, is what External Affairs Minister suggests. The safety and security of every Indian in Sudan is something that Indian External Affairs Ministry is prioritizing right now, and Operation Kaveri will continue till the last Indian is evacuated from Sudan.
All right, but Rishabh, this is just the first batch of Indians. Of course, the embassy is also in touch with several other Indians who are said to be stranded there. What's the update on that?
So what we know that Indian embassy in Khartoum as well as the External Ministry here in Delhi are in touch with the people who are stranded in Sudan, but not only the people in Sudan, but also with the Sudanese administration. Diplomatic channels have been opened with Saudi Arabia. That's the reason that they are being brought to Jeddah, from where they'll be flown in back to India. Apart from that, different channels have been opened with the Sudanese administration, and at different points, Sudanese administration is actually helping the Indian people to get evacuated. This is a big diplomatic win for India to get the administration work in accordance with Indians while the war, a civil war-like condition is prevailing in Sudan. So the update right now is that Indian, High Commission there, Indian Embassy there is in touch with everyone who wants to be evacuated, who needs to be evacuated for that matter. But evacuation is not that easy. It's a tricky situation right now in Sudan, and that's why time will, there will
but
be.
But the government has managed to ensure that Indians are being brought back safely. Rishabh, thank you for joining us with those updates. We're slipping into a short